Hello and welcome to the new session on OpenAI integration for Dynamics BC and Shopify. So we know that today is the world where we are living with the AI, and a lot of businesses are currently looking for the AI-based solutions which can help them aid their business by providing additional informations which might be helpful for them. Today in this webinar, I will cover one of the use case where an e-commerce player is uh, only putting some basic details with of their products, but yet the generative AI solution which uh, is very popular nowadays through ChatGPT. It will produce the additional data which they are not providing. So my name is Abhishek Shur, and I'm the VP of product in AppPSeCONNECT. My job role is to provide data solution for our AppPSeCONNECT service and provide uh, critical inputs to the features and product enhancements that we provide in the product. So if we think of this statement which Alan D has provided, the technology through automation and artificial intelligence is definitely one of the most disruptive sources. Basically, technology is moving very fast with in a pace where the developers or the architects are need to uh, adapt it very quickly through artificial intelligence. The way the development of artificial intelligence is going on in the present scenario, it is disruptive, and most of them are creating a lot of enhancement to the solution that are provided by the developers. So this is rightly said by Alan Days that technology is disruptingly influencing the modern businesses. So now if we think of our objective for the day, so we uh, we are taking a scenario where we have a Business Central application which runs on Microsoft Dynamics Business 365. Uh, it is an ERP solution where we already have the items present. So let's say there are a lot of items, let's say thousands of items. And for a new business to make those 1,000 items online, they have to fill in a lot of details about the product and products such that those details can go into the online store. To provide these details, they have to spend long hours by writing the descriptions, by putting the proper images on the product, as well as doing these error-free and reviewing all these together. It takes a lot of time to go to market. Now, with AppPSeConnect, what we will do today is we will provide you an automated solution where the iPaaS will connect to the ChatGPT engine, the OpenAI solution, and provide you all these details automatically. So in this demo, so let us say we have the Business Central application where we are only putting the basic details in the description, like the product that we have created in Dynamics Business Central, and these goes through the AppSeConnect process flow, and it will connect to the OpenAI APIs to get the description as well as the images and the other details. So through AppSeConnect, it will actually get the additional information. It will generate the additional information, and then finally it will push the data into the Shopify store such that the product, which is very basic in Dynamics Business Central, it will be almost complete in the Shopify store. So let us move into the demo. Okay, so let us come to the demo. So in the demo, so I'll quickly create a new product in Dynamics Business Central. So let us create one. So I'll create a new, click on new and then item. So it will give me an item add wizard. So I'll just put one item here. So I'll just describe the item. I'm just putting the name. If you see Adidas Men Falcon 2.0 TR run shoes. And if I go out, it will save it automatically. So it is already created. So if I go back and if I search it, so you see that this item has been created. So I've created this one. So I'll remove the other one. Let me remove that. Yes. So only one item has been created here. So now let us go back. Okay, now you can see the Dynamics 365 BC. So here the product is coming in and it is going through the mapper. The first mapper, it will go to the OpenAI to transform the data into through the OpenAI APIs. So the first one is a post operation. It is actually getting you the description. So here it automatically creates the description if you see. Then it goes to the mapper again and it again goes to the OpenAI. The second OpenAI is for creating the images. So let us see that. So here, if you see, these are the images. So these are the images that are automatically created. So now if I open any one of them, it will be an image file. Okay, so 3 files are created. And now if I show you the product inside Shopify, um, you can see the Shopify product has been created. So if I go to the store, you see the image files and all the data that is present. So this is my store for APPSeCONNECT and all the data has been created successfully. So you see there are two process flows. One is for ChatGPT with ChatGPT, which I just showed you. So if I edit this, so you can see the ChatGPT. So the data comes in from Dynamics 365, and then it goes to the first mapper, and the first mapper will transform the title of the Dynamics 365 data to call an API in OpenAI, which will give me the description. The second mapper will transform it to a data which can give me the image files. And finally, in this mapper, through we are preparing the entire document with image file and the data, and then posting it to the Shopify. So that is what you can see here. So it has the name, it has the description, as well as it has all the images. So you can see there are 3 images created. Now, if I don't add these images, so let us see that also. So here, if you see the Shopify BC integration, you can see it only has some basic details. So it has the name and nothing else. So you can see if I execute it without ChatGPT, how the product is displayed here. In homepage also, if I see, if I show you, so it does not look correct. But the same thing if we add ChatGPT to it, then it will give me a better result. Yeah, so if we recap the integration that I have just shown you, so the generation of product images leveraging OpenAI. So what we have shown is we have connected to the OpenAI APIs to generate the product images. We have actually shown how to call an OpenAI API to get the long description of the product, because we have just provided the short title and it produces the long description of the product. We can also have some other use cases like translation of content. Many times we see that, for instance, in Shopify, you can have multiple stores in multiple languages. So in that case, the OpenAI application can help you to generate or translate the data which is there present in one store to all other languages that you need to convert to. For instance, let's say one store is you are uh, let's say you have one store which is for the French customers. So in that case, the French customer might want to see the products in French. Or let's say you have another store with Spanish language. So all these things can be automated easily using the OpenAI APIs. As well as population of some product attributes are also there, like weight, the color. So all these things you can also populate through OpenAI. If you don't have the data into your ERP application, it can populate and give you a better result in terms of showing it to the customer. Why it is important for an e-commerce business? The time is actually money. So it is important to make your e-commerce store live as soon as possible. So if we think of the importance of these kind of solution, you can think of time saving feature as your main objective. So you are not going through this rigorous step of reviewing the process and putting a lot of effort to add the basic details of the product before going live. So as a business, you will always have an additional advantage that your all the products are live immediately when you try to use it. Automated image management. Uh, like elimination of need to maintain presentable images. So creating images, it will also take time. So that is also automated here. Mm. Multilingual support, as I've already told you, that multilingual text, you can also translate your own text into multiple languages. It is ideal for large inventories, because if you have uh, let's say 10 or 50 products, it is still you can think of adding the details manually. But if you are dealing with, let's say, 1,000 or 10,000 products, it is almost impossible to have it appear in your store quickly. So you will have to go through rigorous exercises, and you have to hire a lot of people to do these activities. And multilingual web store, it is also uh, one thing that you can easily publish. Now, why it is required? So if you have, so I have shown you in my demo that if we don't use the generative AI engine to add the product details, the product looks very lame, and no one will buy those kind of products if it does not provide all the details about it. For instance, the images. So anyone who is going to your website, if they does not see what the product look like, it it does not create trust, and they will not buy. So it creates customer trust, as well as it boosts conversion rates. It improves search engine optimization, because you can say the generative AI to write the description in such a way that it is ACO optimized. It reduces the customer returns with accurate information, and it utilizes both textual and graphical product details. Yeah, so through APPSeCONNECT, you can not only use these generative AI APIs, but there are a lot of other areas where you can also implement your solution at. So that's it for the session. So let us look at if we have any questions. So one question that I see is ChatGPT engine is used for doing this transformation? Yes, that is using the OpenAI APIs through ChatGPT engine. So we are currently using ChatGPT 3, but if you have the paid version of OpenAI for most of the cases in the applications in real world application, we might use the paid version. We can go for ChatGPT 4, which has more realistic information. So someone has asked why uh, do we need OpenAI solution for this use case? Yes, because OpenAI is actually a consortium, or a OpenAI is a uh, group which lists all these APIs together. So generative AI, if you think of it, is recently I mean, coming to be, it has recently been very popular, and through generative AI, through OpenAI, we had a few number of APIs available where you can uh, actually generate the content. For instance, here we have generated the description of the product. We have generated images. If we think, we can also take the grammatical mistakes for on the descriptions. I can also check the tone, or how it is written. So all these informations you can get from the generative AI APIs. It is search engine optimized because the generative AI generates the data based on the web crawling. So whatever there in the web, it can gist out those data and produce you a proper result. Does APPSeCONNECT supports other ERPs and e-commerce solutions? Yes. So this is very interesting question. So basically, if we go to our website appseconnect.com, you will find a lot of applications. So there are huge number of ERPs, huge number of e-commerce present. So almost most of the applications that business applications are catered through AppSeConnect, and you can use any application, whatever you are using, you can connect through AppSeConnect through our process flow. So it also provides uh, generic connectors which can connect to the generic protocols like REST, so FTP. Through this, you can connect to any application which is providing APIs to you, as well as if you have any custom solution, you can also connect to through AppSeConnect. So AppSeConnect is a platform where you can develop the integrations. I think we are already out of time. So thank you for joining. Have a nice day.